Sure, it's recorded.
Okay, I'm just gonna start.
Please. You're good.
Okay, so it is March 23rd, 2023, 7:03 p.m. We're starting the Sykesville Parks and Recreation Commission meeting. Okay, so it is March 23rd, 2023. I don't want to hear myself.
Yeah, everyone loves the sound of their voice.
Okay, first thing on the agenda is approval of the February 23rd minutes. So I motion to approve the meeting minutes from the February 23rd.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
And then moving on to business. So the main thing is the Easter egg hunt because it is right around the corner, and the scavenger hunt planning. So as a reminder, the event is Friday, April 7th. The egg hunt starts at 10 a.m., but we said that volunteers should shoot for about like 8:30, right? Is that what we said?
Yeah.
8:30. Okay.
Quick question. Am I responsible for volunteers day of, or is that your church?
We will have people there, but I know they'll mainly be setting up like the face paint and the crafts, that kind of stuff. And we can they can jump in to help with eggs and stuff too. But
I have the eggs. I have the volunteers to stuff the eggs at my house.
Okay.
But I didn't know if you needed me to get volunteers for day of, because I have not I have not the last couple times that I haven't been able to be there.
I think we'll mainly only need people to put the eggs out because we're bringing eggs too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we'll bring 5,000 to 10,000 eggs with us.
Okay.
So just prepare.
Okay.
That's our goal. Our goal is 10, but I don't know if we're gonna get to 10. We're at like 3,000 or 4,000 right now. Yeah.
That's an actual.
That's a lot of
I thought
eggs.
that was a joke at first.
Nope. That was our goal. I don't think we're gonna get to 10 now. Unless a lot of people show up on Sunday with eggs. And we made a big thing of don't bring them where we have to stuff them. We made sure people stuffed them
Did you
themselves.
say 10,000 eggs?
That's our goal.
You did.
But I don't think we'll at least have 5,000.
How many?
What do we normally do?
I don't know. We didn't count them. There was buckets. It was a lot. My guess was last year we had like 3 to 5 that we brought. So it'll be around what we brought last year, I think.
Okay.
But we need people I remember last year we had trouble getting it all out in time.
Yeah.
Like actually send up
Well,
the
it was
eggs.
just hard hiding eggs. We ended up just kind of just like tossing them on the grass because
You can't
it's
hide
not a
10,000
place to
eggs.
hide.
Well, that many.
Yeah.
I don't know how
You're
you do
stepping on eggs.
Yeah, and we've
Go in the
never
woods and tell them like
we've
that.
never hidden them. We just spread them out on the
Yeah.
grass because the little people they struggle because they're little to just find them, and then the 3 to 8 kids just run. Yeah, and I hear parents say, "Run to the back and get those eggs," because the younger kids just grab what's right in front.
Do we have are we doing an egg limit? Like how, because I remember last year a lot of kids didn't get any eggs and we
So
put out so many.
We try to give a limit, but if you're bringing 5,000 eggs, I would put the limit at 10 to 15, depending on how many people come. And then if there's extras, we used to hold a bag to the side with eggs in it.
I was just say I definitely would hold some.
And when the kids
Yeah,
showed
we
up
did that last year.
at 10 and 30 seconds and it was over, we could throw some eggs down and then kids got eggs and they were happy.
Do we have any or can we get any caution tape or anything like that to kind of make a rope where they can't go yet? Because even if Stacy's there, she could cut it or something and we start it or.
I have caution tape.
Oh, you do? Okay,
I do.
Check with Public Works. You have some?
I have caution tape.
Okay.
Because I remember the hardest part last year was just getting people to not
Yeah, I was trying to
go
yell
over
at
there.
people to
Yeah.
stay behind.
So if there's a
imaginary
clear
line.
rope that tells everybody where to go,
Yeah, that's a great idea.
It's a good idea.
and if I don't know if Stacey's planning on being there, but if she wanted to cut it or something, I think it'd be
She
cool to
has
start.
fancy scissors.
Yeah, we have them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will bring that. Eric, I'm bringing boxes that says return eggs for our eggs.
Yeah,
Do
it's a
you
good
want to
idea.
do the same? No.
No,
So
you
they're
can
keeping. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then we might get some of your eggs then.
You can have them.
Okay.
Well, we definitely had people last year that were looking for places to put them.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we also we will have if we want to do it maybe by the snack shack, a little spot because we talked about the Easter Bunny photo booth spot. We did get all that stuff.
Okay.
So if we want to put that near the snack shack, because we're not doing snacks, right?
Are we doing? I thought we were doing the buddy bench.
Yeah, so it's we got all that to do that. So, I don't know where like with a backdrop and all this other stuff.
Okay.
Oh, so you're gonna tape it to the snack shack, put the
I
bunny bench in
think.
front of it, and that's where
And
the
I don't
bunny
know.
bench
It's
is.
secure, you can't move it.
Oh, where is the bunny
Oh,
bench?
yeah, okay.
It's up on the, I think the idea when we talked about last time was to kind of spread out the event
Mhm.
and got the Easter Bunny up. It's kind of up on the trail by the playgrounds, I think, is that
Okay.
where it is?
Oh,
Okay. So I mean we can I think we could probably set it up over there too. I don't even know what Lauren got.
But it doesn't
so
have to be
check.
there, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, if you don't have anything to like hold up the.
Yeah, I don't know what she has. So I'll find out and I can. But I know she got stuff to have some kind of backdrop or whatever for the Easter Bunny.
can
So-
you use that big giant sign that you brought for your church that we put at the movies around the crafts to put the backdrop on that?
Maybe I have to find out exactly what she got.
Okay,
So
I was just thinking because
Yeah.
they were nice signs.
yeah.
So how do we communicate to people that there's an egg limit? You said 10 to 15 eggs per person. So
You yell in the megaphone.
we're gonna have them.
I hope so.
Do we have a megaphone?
We did not. have
We
a-
had the, Joe said we could use the speaker thing we have.
Yeah.
Use signs, signs up, maybe on the tape, just hang,
Yeah.
on your caution tape, hang signs that say, you know,
Yeah.
10 to 15 limit.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Or
I'll
if it's
make-
right in front
I'll
of the
make
kids
them.
when they're.
Yeah.
Oh, signs, yeah.
I'll make 'em.
Okay.
Chris, you said you were gonna make them.
I'll make them.
Okay, cool. All right. Who can pick up the key for the snack shack, and then I guess the speaker if we're gonna use that.
I can pick it up. I'll be
When
off.
are you off?
I'll be off that week. I get my spring break starts on the 30th.
Stop.
So I'll be there. I'll be home all week.
Okay.
All right, so you want to come here and get
Yeah.
the key and the speaker? Okay, I'll check with. And when
And
would
the
that
speaker?
be? The 30th, you said?
Oh, no,
What day
I-
would you come to?
April 6th.
Oh, right.
That's fine.
Okay. All right, I'll check on that speaker and see where it is.
Are you gonna be the Easter Bunny?
I suppose.
Did you see his
Yeah,
cute
look at it.
face?
He does have a cute little.
Me and,
great.
Nick, me and Nick can draw straws for that.
Yeah.
I don't care either.
Are you available to help out?
Mhm.
Awesome.
Song's gotta be Sparky too.
Yeah, so yeah, we have
So it sounds like you both volunteered.
You see, Dominic? No, Dominic was a hard pass on Smart.
You don't want to spark?
So we want both mascots then?
I think we
So in
normally have
attendance
both.
will be-
Yeah.
Eric, you said you would not be there though,
I
didn't you?
won't be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alex, you'll be there.
Yes.
Nick, Dom, Chris, you're gonna be there.
Yes.
I'll plan to be there.
I thought Billy said he was gonna be there too.
Okay.
Oh, really?
I thought he did last time.
That sounds familiar. Like you
Okay.
said.
Can be
I thought everyone but me said they were gonna be there.
Okay.
If I remember correctly. And are there any Boy Scouts that are helping?
No, because
Okay.
my son is finished.
Okay.
So, and I'm a little disappointed that they let you guys down last year severely. So Noah and his friends are stuffing. And
Okay.
that's why I asked if you needed more hands, because I'll just see if I can get a bunch of Noah's friends to come.
Yeah. I mean, if everyone's there early, like 8:30 or whatever, and start. Well, I know Lauren will be there with our eggs that early too, so we can start putting it out right away.
We're gonna say 8:30 arrival.
And for the scavenger hunt, so we picked a word. I can't say it out loud here. So did I send it via email? I was kind of hoping that Brian would take the lead on hiding the eggs on the linear trail, but I don't know what his availability is. So we can probably work that out via email. Because we probably want to do it at about the same time, like that morning. So as soon as people finish with that, if they want to go to this.
Yeah, it's ready to go.
Carroll purchased the prizes, and I guess we're just gonna do whatever I did previous year, right? So-
Yeah, I think we put it on there, so.
Okay.
Gift cards from Likely Bookstore and Firehouse Creamery.
Okay.
I'm not sure like what prices. you
I'll just do
set.
the same as last year. Okay.
Did I put that address?
Yeah, you put the
Okay,
email.
good. I'm gonna make sure I put that on Facebook this time too, to specify email the town and not to send a Facebook message.
Yeah, yeah. We're working a lot of messages.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say this for my updates, but maybe I'll mention it now. So Joe and I talked about the budget, and I can bring up the rest of it. One of the things we brought up was the Facebook boost. And we were kind of trying to figure out what we're gonna be boosting before the new fiscal year, which is July 1. And we really just came up with the June movie and spring cleanup. We were thinking maybe not boost the Easter egg hunt because it was,
Yeah.
We don't need it.
I don't think we need it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of what we decided
Yeah.
today.
Okay.
That works for me.
Okay,
It was already boosted.
yeah.
Have we made an event for that on Facebook yet?
Yes.
We did. Okay.
I wasn't sure exactly what activities Impact was gonna do, so if you want.
I know what they are, so I can add it to it.
Okay, sounds
Yeah.
good.
Then when the fiscal year starts, is there budget money for us to boost July,
Yes,
August, September,
so
and
I was
October?
gonna, I didn't know, maybe
And
go
the
ahead and tell you all
skate,
that now.
and the skate
So
park, and the concerts?
I have, 475 is in there till July, so that should easily cover those two events.
Yeah.
And then we put a little over $1,000 for next
Okay.
fiscal year, for the
Okay.
rest of the movies and the concerts and
And the skate,
the skate.
the skate event,
Yeah.
Yeah.
skate
Yeah.
park event.
Cool.
Awesome.
And bands have $1,000.
Yay.
Each?
Oh, that's exciting.
No.
Is that good?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, anything else on the Easter egg hunt and the scavenger hunt at this point?
Can I take the eggs home tonight from the basement?
We're in pretty good shape.
Our eggs. that
Oh,
we-
yeah.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, so then the next thing on here is the spring park cleanup. So this is April 22nd, so it's coming up pretty fast. It's gonna be before our next SPARC meeting. For location, does the town have any?
Well,
ideas?
last meeting, we talked a little bit about it, about being Cooper Park, and Joe and I talked about it again today. We think that would be a really good park. It doesn't have to be anything like major, like playground mulch, that kind of stuff, but maybe just go in there and beautify that park. Get it ready for spring. It's gonna be hopping this year. And like we got flowers for the post office, we could get, if you guys found locations you want to plant some flowers, maybe around the sign or the new little library that's up there, or do some pots around the concessions, the snack shack. Like if you want to think beyond what we've done in the past, go up and weed some areas that aren't necessarily playground, but just the beautification part of the park. So if you guys want to scout it to see if there's things you want to do, we can get mulch, and if you want to mulch around some of the trees, or I don't know, I can't picture things right off the top of my head, but if there's more of a beautification idea for Cooper Park versus just picking up trash or weeding a playground, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we did take down a few trees out of that park last year, and so if you guys want to scout out maybe locations for some trees, we could plant new trees as well.
So Public Works mulches the playground area, so we don't have to do that?
Right,
Okay,
right.
okay.
But if you guys want to look at more of a beautification kind of
Got it.
mulching thing, we can certainly have mulch brought over like we did down at Fountain Park,
Okay.
you know.
What about connecting it with the gatehouse?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, the gatehouse too, if you guys wanted to do some stuff at the gatehouse.
Oh, great.
I'm sorry, that was in my notes.
Well, she, not just doing something around the house, I thought whenever we did something in Miller Cooper that she wanted to be
Included.
notified and involved to see if maybe she could do something at the gatehouse at the same time.
I mean, I don't know are you a contact for Adrian? Or?
Yeah.
But we can let her know that we can do some beautification outside the gatehouse as well. And
Okay.
if she's got ideas for that, you could tag that on to whatever you decide to do at Cooper Park.
Okay. That's good.
Thank
Now
for
you think of
reminding.
the gazebo, I've noticed that there's always like string and stuff from people had balloons and stuff like that, so.
So I guess if a couple of you want to go to the park, kind of make a list of things you might like to do, let me know and I can make sure all the supplies are delivered on that day.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Do that after the
Even
Easter
we bought like
egg
some
hunt.
big flower pots and put them around the snack shack or, whatever you guys think, let me know.
So who will water them? So they will stay with us.
Well, Public Works is gonna be up there a lot.
Okay.
We are looking to hire somebody to kind of be the overseer of the splash pad.
Oh,
it became a
great.
lot of work for Public Works, so that could be something this person can do.
Okay.
We are also going to have the bathrooms cleaned twice a week now versus once a week. And it was something I needed to tell you guys. He's going to keep a little bit of supplies in your snack shack. I gave
That's
him
fine.
the key today. I know your space is tight in there, but if he's going to be kind of going there a couple times, he's going through toilet paper like crazy, so he's going to be storing some toilet paper there, maybe a bucket and a mop, and a few little things. So
Is he
if you-
allowed to use the closet?
Well, I don't have a key for that closet.
It's Public Works because we are not allowed to store
Right.
anything in
I
that
think
closet.
it's
We used to
basically
be.
the pump part.
Right.
And I don't know if there's that much space in there even to store stuff.
Okay,
So it's probably going to be
that's fine.
in your guys' space.
That's fine.
Yeah. But anyway, that should help with the bathrooms. And then this person will also kind of be able to check on the bathrooms and stuff when our
Great.
cleaner guy isn't there. So,
Great.
yeah.
That's a great idea.
Good. Alright, so for the spring park cleanup, do we want to try to do the pre-registration again? Because we tried it last year and it didn't really achieve what we wanted. People they signed up and didn't show up.
Right. I can email both high schools, both local high schools, because this is when seniors are scrounging and need like 10 hours to graduate and they waited. So I can send an email to the contact people there that do that because I have that in my binder. So it's April the 22nd from 9 to 12.
Yes.
Okay. I will
And
contact
the rain date
Liberty.
is the 29th, the following Saturday.
Okay. So I will contact the person at Liberty and the person at Century and just put that out there.
And who all thinks they're going to be able to be there?
I can be there.
Chris,
I'll be there
Alex,
too.
John,
I plan on being there, but late because I have
Okay.
I have baseball in the morning.
Eric, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
Then I'm sure we'll check with Billy and Brian later. Okay.
And I think we'll just skip the pre-registration unless somebody else wants to do that, but it's just an extra task and I guess I didn't
Yeah,
achieve it.
I think it's okay.
Just write, volunteers are welcome, just show up. And then if they come, they come. But then we get our hopes up if 15 people sign up and nobody comes. So just say, looking for service hours,
Yeah,
need
yeah.
to graduate, come on this day.
Yeah, I would definitely add service hour aspect.
Yeah.
Okay. Here, and then before I move on to the next thing, I did want to call out, so Springfield Hospital Center's Arbor Day event. They're doing that April 21st at 10 a.m. at Springfield Hospital Center. And Stacy, she reached out to me and wanted to invite SPARC members. I think it's a Friday.
It is.
But if you're available, I can send there was like a little save the date that she sent me, so I can forward it on to you guys.
Do you have a time?
10 a.m. And then also, she wanted me to invite SPARC to the town's Arbor Day event called the Town Tree City Day, and that'll be on April 28th, which is on Arbor Day. I don't have a time for that. Do you know time? Okay. And I think as far as the last I heard, the location was TBD. So again, I could follow up the email. You could have SPARC members there, just kind of representing. Alright, and the next thing on the agenda is banner and sign design purchase.
And that was
Billy.
really for Billy, he was to come with some information.
Yeah.
The only thing I can add to that is we discussed how much we thought that might need, and we guesstimated $1,000. So I was just gonna bring it to see if you guys thought that sounded like, especially if you've done signs before, does that sound like enough?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So if somebody wants to reach out to Billy, just to
Doing
remind
it
him
right
that
now.
next month to bring us some ideas,
Yeah.
or bring you guys some ideas of what you may want to purchase and costs.
Okay.
And what is it that we're getting? Are we getting 2 banners?
We were
Are
gonna
we
do
replacing-
another movie banner and then concert signs,
We need concert signs.
right?
Yeah.
And that natural looking sign that Billy
Yeah.
brought to us, was this for movies or, this was for movies,
That was
right?
for
Yeah.
movies, to
So,
take the place of the
When
sign
he
that
picks a
falls over.
sign, we have to figure out what kind of size, if he
Okay.
wants to do a square, if we're gonna do it long or, but that's really for Billy to kind of
Yeah.
come up with a plan for that.
Okay. I'm texting him right now.
Okay, and then the next thing is summer events.
And I just added that on there if you guys wanted to discuss anything,
Yeah.
the skate competition, anything you needed to discuss.
So I
Okay.
do want to say that licenses for the movies are good. I can do the food permit because it's the same every year. So what we need to start thinking about with the movies is sponsorship. So are we, I guess the plan is to keep the prices the same, or we look into?
It's up to you guys.
Do we need to up the prices or the?
Didn't we do it last year?
So for the 4 movies, I think we were going to. I think at some point we bumped it up like $1 because it was $2.99, so we bumped it up to $300 to make more sense. So we're spending $1,800 in the movie licenses this year. So that would be 6 gold sponsors.
And how many gold sponsors did we have last year?
I don't think we got 6. We had a good mix last year.
We did.
I want to say 4 or 5.
Okay.
Before it was like all, I felt like everybody was doing gold, but then last year people were kind of mixing and matching.
I can reach out to Old Town.
Yeah, who normally?
I typically do Old Town, and I can try Stratosphere again because they didn't commit at all last year, but they were in a big change.
Thanks, Chris.
Mm-hmm. And I can reach out to French Twist. She was gold last year, wasn't she?
Who?
French Twist. Elaine.
Wait, did we do School of Rock last year?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so we had 4 gold, 2 at $75,
Correct.
and 1 at $200. Sykesville Station, Old Town Motors, French Twist, and Beck's were gold.
Correct.
7556 Cafe and Style Inc. were 75. Tri Sport was 200. So we had 1,550
Okay.
last year.
I can reach out to InStyle again. What about our locomotive place? Should we ask them?
I don't
Yeah.
know. They're newish.
Yeah,
You think they'd be up for it?
you can ask them.
Business seems to be good.
Say it one more
The
time.
Easter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they did last year.
They did the
They just did-
lowest
They did
one,
the
I think.
They did
75.
They did 75.
And that's one movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which helps.
You also have Charlie Joe's that just opened, the new T-shirt place
Oh, yeah.
next to Samsara.
Oh,
even know
wow.
Mm-hmm. And
Botanical Gal.
and then
Yep.
the
The new place.
Baldwin's Design.
Mm-hmm. Right
Just
next door to
opened next
that.
to Botanical.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can make the sponsorship flyers. Does somebody want to volunteer to just walk downtown and kind of hand them out to the different shops?
Well, there's a merchant meeting.
Oh, next Friday. Week from
That'd be
tomorrow.
cool. If we could just get it done in one
Yeah.
place.
Where is that?
It used to be at Bex. I don't know where it is now.
Someone from staff is going, so if you want to get me the flyers, I can ask them to take them.
Okay, wow.
That's
that'd be
cool.
great.
That would be great.
Maybe you can just
I mean, unless you want to go door to door in the.
and sell it.
I didn't mean to, interrupt your process out.
Did anybody raise
I
their
didn't want
hand for
to.
that job?
I mean, I think what we would do at that meeting is we would just put them there to hand out. I don't think no one's going to sell it.
Right.
We're
So-
not gonna-
You could just mention that we brought these if anyone wants one.
Right, but I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not going to make a big presentation about it.
Right.
But the businesses that have done it before, like
They know what
Bex
it is.
always does it, so it'll be
Yeah.
like an opportunity for them to just go.
Yeah, just to get it done.
Yeah.
We might still need to go door to door
But
after,
that's
but,
changed hands since last
Yeah.
year.
Yep.
Oh, that's
what I was
great.
thinking.
yeah. But this would be a good start. What'd you say, Jan?
There's new owners of Bex now.
Oh, okay.
So,
I would assume still.
I don't think so.
So what is this meeting next Friday that you mentioned?
The merchants get together
Okay.
and have a merchants meeting. So there's downtown Sykesville Connection. They have a meeting where some of the merchants come, and then there's a meeting for just any merchant on Main Street to kind of coordinate together and talk about merchant issues.
Okay.
And they do some of their own events. Some of the events downtown isn't the DSC, it's merchants. The merchants do some of their events, and then the DSC does. But they collaborate, but they're two separate entities.
Yeah.
Well, like Eric was saying, maybe we bring those flyers, or someone brings those flyers to that meeting, and then after the fact, if we don't get any hits from that, somebody might have to still go door to door. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that when that time comes.
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, maybe if there's a way to get the sheet of who was there,
Oh, that's a good idea.
and then whoever wasn't, we could go.
Okay.
When do we like to have all the? I mean, obviously before the first movie, we want to have all the sponsors in, but any time in particular, any date in mind, they want to have the sponsors committed.
Before whoever is doing the movie ads,
For
let's
June.
just start them.
Okay, yeah.
And I know Brian's trying to hand it over to you, right?
Yeah, I think so. So definitely, I'll definitely need some help from him or Billy just to get myself
Yeah,
rolling with
yeah.
that.
Let everybody know. Any of the movie stuff. Okay, so I think for movies, that's all we need to worry about now. Unless anybody else has any. Okay.
Are you also going to put on that sponsorship for concerts, or are we just sponsoring movies?
I don't.
I was just gonna do movies, but
Okay.
we can definitely have a discussion about doing concerts.
I think with the movies we do like the actual
$1,000 is
Yeah.
advertisements
more
on the
than-
screen.
With only
Yeah, it'd be a little
Whereas
bit.
with the
3 bands
concerts,
I don't know
this
how we
year,
do it.
that's more than
Yeah.
we've ever paid them. So,
Great.
um,
We don't need
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think we talked about last year, you decided not to do it.
We did talk about last year the new band shop up on Springfield. He said he was interested in collaborating for the concerts in the park, so maybe he'd want to sponsor.
Great.
I just got a text from Colleen, the owner of the locomotive. She wants to know how much sponsorship is.
Oh, great. Great.
Nick's already started.
So how much are they?
300?
400 for a gold.
300 for gold, 200 for silver, 75 for bronze, $150 for the holiday movie only.
Yeah.
I assume they heard that. Right? Do I have to text?
I would.
300
300 for gold,
and then
200 for silver.
2 and then 75 again.
And that's for one
Per
movie.
movie.
Yeah, gold is all of this normal season movies plus the holiday movie. Silver is minus the holiday movie.
Right.
Bronze is one movie, and then the holiday movie is just that.
Oh, cool. They said gold.
You have to type all that other stuff.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
locomotive.
Locomotive.
Okay, so with concerts, are there any actions that we need to do now?
No, I have no updates. I'll reach out to the band shop and see if they have any ideas. I've gotten some emails from some new bands that haven't played with us before, so I'll take a look at those. And then I want to contact at least one of the bands that played last year, the dancing band.
Yes.
I want them to come
Yes.
back.
They were great.
And here till Sunday too. But maybe we've had them for like the past 3 years.
They're my favorite though.
I know they're my favorite too. So maybe we should start rotating. I don't know. But I'll get on that during spring break.
And then the skateboarding competition. So I don't have any updates with that, but my goal is to put together a schedule by next meeting with some more concrete goals. So that we keep moving along and don't wait till the month before.
Is he coming to the meeting? Do we need him here? If you put something together, is it better if he's here to help us? Remind me of his name.
I'll invite him, Jason.
Jason. Okay.
Or maybe whatever you put together, you can send it to him to see
Yeah.
what he thinks if he can't be here for it.
Mhm.
That's a better idea.
Yeah.
And then maybe have them come closer to the actual competition too. The September meeting, maybe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Good thinking, Dominic.
He was really
I'd probably say
he was
sooner.
really into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
July,
I've
August.
been wanting to do it for a long time.
Yeah.
You're probably right. Put
Yeah.
that on the agenda for August.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that was all I have on for the agenda. Is there anything else that
I have emails.
Okay, go for
Is
it.
it email time?
Yes.
I'll save the best one for last.
How many do you have?
This ought to be good.
I got a couple emails from the curator of the Gatehouse Museum. She wanted to confirm the date of the Easter egg hunt. So the museum is planning to be open for the regular hours, 9:30 to sunset. She said she has concerns regarding the restrooms, which are closed through May. So I'm sure
They're
it's-
gonna be open next
Yeah, we
week.
can get it easy. Okay. She said using the porch for photos is fine if we wanted to do that, but also it's getting painted soon, and so to reach out to Kevin to ask about it and whether it can be completed in time to create nice photos. Do you know when it's getting
I don't know
painted?
anything about painting though.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Interesting.
Also, she wanted to know if we had put together a flyer, and you did the flyer, right, with movie dates and things.
Yeah.
That's finalized and done. Okay,
So,
so
yeah.
I responded to that one already. That was just odds and ends. She also says, in lieu of opening the museum before movies, she will be advertising Warfield walking tours before the movies.
Wow.
Yeah, she said she will not be here on June 10th, but the gatehouse might be getting a second position, which may be able to keep the gatehouse open for that date. And then she said she'll start an hour before the start of the film, and it will begin at the tunnel. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's really
And
neat.
then finally, I got an email from a potential new volunteer.
Ready?
Her name is Adriana, and she said she talked to one of us at the Halloween street party thing,
I was not.
but I don't remember. I don't remember if I was there.
I talked to a few people about volunteering because I had the handouts for the like kind of information about volunteering with us.
For me,
And
that's me.
she said, "I will." And she, oh no, hold on. Where's the thing that I said? She said that she is an artist and has experience painting and has done murals
Yay.
and here it is. I want to be a volunteer. If you need extra help, let me know. I'll be happy to clean, recycle, paint the street or walls. I'm an artist, so I can even make some murals. Either way, I just want to be part of this lovely community.
A
And
mural on the snack shack would be
Yeah.
amazing.
I was just thinking that.
So
So
I-
I would reach out to her and invite
I
her
already-
to the Easter egg hunt.
I invited her to the cleanup on the 22nd, and
Good.
she already responded and said, "Sounds great. I have a lot of experience doing murals. You can count on me. I can help this April 22nd. I want to be involved and help the community and all that
Yeah.
stuff." So,
Great.
Invite her to Easter egg hunt too.
Yeah.
okay, maybe that.
So you can have her scope out the snack shack.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
And maybe get an extra face painter so you can
You need as many.
get those
There
kids
you go.
through.
Or we'll be there till 2 o'clock in the afternoon, face
No.
painting.
You went into noon,
Yeah,
right?
we're ending at noon.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not there, so you guys can stay or something.
Okay. Is that all the emails?
Yeah, just those 3.
Okay. Any town updates?
Yes, and you guys will be excited if you haven't already seen it. The mayor has put out a pickleball survey.
Yes.
So far, we've gotten quite a few responses. So we did a quick calculation today. We believe that we would probably grant fund it. The program Open Space grant is a guaranteed grant. We just have to decide each year how we're going to use the money. So probably what we'll do, FY24, which is what will be this July, will be design and to confirm a location. We're thinking Burkett Park, but
That makes sense.
and then FY25 would be when we would do construction. So that would be a year from this summer.
Gotcha.
So that's good news.
That's great news.
And the other things I already talked to you about, the spring cleanup and then the budget, signs, Facebook and the website. Yeah, so everything else I already covered. So
That's very exciting.
yeah,
So construction can't begin in FY24 because we have to come up with a plan.
because those funds have already been allocated for something.
Oh, okay.
So we have to wait for the
Okay.
next grant
Understood.
round
Okay, gotcha.
for funds.
Okay,
But we'll earmark it
terrific.
Cool.
for that next round. That makes sense.
It does, it does. I misunderstood you when you said 24. Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, that's it for me.
You always have great things. You do.
Not right now, but when we've been having, I know people have been filling out the Parks and Rec, the pickleball survey and.
I thought I heard 100 and something.
Oh, really?
Wow,
lot
that's
of
a
comments.
that's a lot.
Yeah,
That's what I heard. I
A
could
lot
be
of
wrong. I
comments on
thought that's what I
Facebook.
heard today.
It's like every
Through the
notification I
grapevine.
got was about that.
100 people have already filled out the survey.
Don't say that. I think
Oh,
that's
sorry.
what I heard.
That wasn't true.
Just don't. That's not in stone. But I think that's what I heard today.
Okay.
But I'm not positive.
That's wonderful for our little town. That's good.
The inside of the post office was painted this past week.
Nice.
The post office and upstairs. Looks
like the
really
sign.
nice. Yeah, did you guys see the sign?
It's really nice.
No.
The new sign. Oh, it's beautiful. You have to make a point of going by and seeing it. Have you
I
seen it?
will.
It's beautiful.
Okay,
Mhm.
great.
Yeah. Shannonbaum did it, so it looks very similar to all the ones out on Main Street.
Terrific. Terrific.
Got a lot of bling.
Good. When will Main Street Road be finished?
Please
I know.
get the steel plates.
So the work itself, I think,
So
is
noisy.
another
I think
couple months, I
I
think.
mean, they did the sewers and the manholes but eventually it'll be all repaved.
Right,
So
that's what I was gonna
maybe-
say. That has to end and then paving will occur.
Okay.
So it's kind of
Multi-stage.
yeah, multi-stage, that's the word I was looking for.
Okay.
And Springfield is that's a whole different company.
Oh.
And I think they're a little longer
Are they?
to being completed. So,
Okay.
Yeah, but by early summer,
Great.
the Main Street, I don't know that.
But to put in perspective, I think I heard the mayor say this. Everything that's being done will be there long past our lifetime.
That's good.
So in the big scheme of things, this is a very small window.
Yeah, okay. Not if you drive on it every day, but that is very true.
Yeah, it's major infrastructure
Yeah,
Right.
that's needed to happen for years.
yeah,
True.
yeah.
True.
So it's a little blip in the life of this project. So.
Okay. And it's going to be beautiful when it comes.
Well, I don't know. You
around.
don't really see anything. Well, I guess
It's gonna be nice
When they
and-
paved the road.
Yeah, it's going to be nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Great.
Alright, if we don't have anything else, I motion to adjourn the meeting, 7:42.
I second.
All those in favor?
I
Aye.